Hello out there, everyone in the land of YouTube and everyone out there in Facebook world. I am back with another project. This was entitled Bad Energy. This was entitled Bad Energy, guys, and I put together a few words to go with the topic, just as usual. I'm gonna go ahead and recite those, guys. Then we're gonna jump into things. And it goes just like this. The title was Bad Energy. And being in bad company, never speaking life on their life, let alone anyone else's. Always talking, judging, backbiting, and always gossiping. Complaining before any attempt of progress. Finds a problem for every solution. For every positive, a reaction of negativity, stupidity, and ignorance is not an inherited trait. Nitpicking, making fun of others, and making or finding problems in the next, you get back what you put out. Cause and effect, the creator's universal law. So if the vibe is off, so in the presence of the energy is off, you feel as if you're being drained. This is a serious case of bad energy. And guys, bad energy, man. Some of us have been around some of the worst cases of bad energy. I know I've been around some of the worst cases of bad energy, man. And a lot of people have the bad energy and they tend to want to put it off or put it out on others. And a lot of them have bad spirits on them also. So they always got a negative for every positive. For every solution, they try to find a problem or make a problem. See, these are the type of individuals, and these are the type of spirits, and these are the type of energies. Whenever you're around these type of things, you have to get out of the presence of these things, man. You got to hurry up and opt yourself out of that situation, that surrounding, that place, whatever the case may be. Because, man, I heard a guy speak some wise words, man. He said, if you stay in a bad situation long enough, you become that situation. So if you're around that bad energy and all that negativity coming from each and every angle, and it's so many negative people, man. Like it's crazy how people could just live off negativity, and just operate and function every day with bad energy and being negative. And you continuously put that out and you see the results you're getting. Why wouldn't you try something different? Why wouldn't you take another route? Yeah. Why wouldn't you go back and reevaluate why is everything happening? See what you're putting out. Some of that bad energy that you possess, you can easily rid yourself of it. There's some simple methods you can do every day to rid yourself of this bad energy. But you can't tell people stuff like that because a lot of people think they know everything, which I don't. I know I don't know everything, but I know what I know. That's one thing. And people say, well, and then they probably have a negative response. Oh, you don't know nothing. Mind your business in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's life, and like all of these other little sayings is kind of like an excuse and a bailout. But I do have this to say about the bad energy. See, when you know you're in the presence of bad energy, whenever you're around it, it drains you. You start to feel negative thoughts. But the thing about it, you can feel where it's coming from. I promise you can. So whenever it's presented to you and your mind presented to you, just know that's where the energy is coming from. Whenever you get in the negativity from wherever the source is coming from, your mind is going to present it to you because if your energy is good and their energy is bad, it's going to be an imbalance. It's going to be off. You're going to feel where it's coming from. And the most common thing about it is it's going to be like it's tiring you. It's going to be draining you because you're not that type of person. You don't possess that type of spirit. You don't send that type of energy out. You're not vibrating on that frequency. You're vibrating higher than that. They're vibrating on a low frequency. That's why their energy is negative. That's why it's bad energy. Yeah. So these are just the things that you're going to feel when you're in the presence of that. And then another thing about bad that produces a lot of bad energy, man, it's the gossiping. People that complain all the time. People that are just jealous hearted. People that backbite other people. And I've seen like the bad energy where how can you talk about somebody, then you go in their face and talk to them. That is one of the worst cases of bad energy and negativity. And another thing is, man, always wanting to judge and talking about another, which I've touched bases on this on a project most just recently. If that person is doing better than you, and that person is moving on in life and doing great things, let that person be. Let that person have their greatness, man. Let that person be great. Stop trying to send some bad energy towards that person and wishing that they didn't have what they have. Let them people be great, man. If they doing good, let them do good. Clap for them sometimes. Your turn might be coming next if you learn how to. And man, another thing is, man, a lot of people really don't get the concept of cause and effect. For every action, there is a equal or opposite reaction according to what you put out. See, if you putting bad energy out and you wonder why, it's like people like to say karma is catching up with you. It's from the bad energy you put out. It's from the things that you probably thought, the things that you probably said, or some of the things that you probably done to people that you thought you got away with. See, cause and effect, that's what that is. That's God universal law. As the Bible would put it, reaping what you sow. So be careful what you sow, because you will reap it. So when you're sending out negativity, bad energy, trying to laugh, trying to talk, trying to joke on folks, don't be surprised now when that table turn and it's your turn. Be careful with the energy you sending out, man, and the energy that you are around. Because if you stay around that type of energy too long, that stuff will rub off on you. But you have to have a strong mindset to stay away from them type of people and know when to break away from people. Know when the energy is off. You know when things don't fit you, when things don't match up to what you're looking for. Things don't match up to your character, your personality, and what you send out. Yeah, because I've been around some people like certain stuff that you joke and you talk about is not a joke and a laughing matter. Because you never know what that person's situation may be. That's why I don't laugh at stuff. Everything ain't a joke to me like that no more. I'm matured enough to stop laughing at stuff like that or talking about people's problems and when somebody's going through something in life. Like, I can't judge that situation because he can turn around and make a 360 tomorrow. God can make him a millionaire that night. As soon as you get through talking about him, be like, man, when he or she just out here doing drugs, when he or she just out here homeless. See, man, situations change like that. That's why you got to be careful with that energy you send out. See, why that person didn't have nothing or whatever they were going through, they were sending good energy out. They still was doing the right thing. That's why good followed. So be careful of the people you're in the presence of, man, the company that you keep, man. There's energy in these spirits that y'all be around, man. That stuff will get on you, man. You never know, they could be sending it towards you anyway. But I'm going to sign off on that note, man. All of you guys out there, be good, be careful, be safe, man. Maintain to keep the love in your heart, guys. And I say the best for last. I'm going to give G.O.D. the biggest shout out. Thank him for his glory, his grace, his mercy, his blessing, and all his favor upon his son. All of you guys out there, be good, man. Until next time, love y'all out there.